My name is Dennis and our company is Dynafold USA. We've been doing paper folding machines now for about 25 years, so we do know paper folding quite well. And quite often we get requests to be able to fold and stack 500 sheets without having to adjust for paper thickness and to make it easy on folks, because glossy paper and heavy paper has become very, very popular. Folks are getting it off their laser printer and now they have a need to fold it, and it's difficult to come up with a paper folder that'll accomplish it. So what we did working with the manufacturer is we created a fold mechanism with two feed rollers that's actually feeding the machine, feeding the paper in, and it's belt driven, so these drive really hard and we get tremendous coverage on the sheet, and that allows us to fold a lot of heavy stuff and a lot of glossy stuff that you can't do with other folders of this type. I've got some really glossy paper in here, and this is quite heavy, and it is glossy, and it's two sides. I think it's chrome coat, two sides. And I'm going to stack some in here. I can stack up to 500 sheets in the hopper. So I'm going to stack some in here, bring it up, drop my feed roller. Remember, we got two feed rollers that are going to feed it. I've set this thing on a fold, a common letter fold, and this is pretty heavy paper, so let's test it and see what we got. Notice the speed as it goes in, it's really driving. Now here we took the flat, and here's your common letter fold with the glossy stock. So let's run a few and see what we got. I run 12,000 an hour with this thing, and there you go. Okay, now somebody else comes up, maybe they want to do some 1117 in a glossy type of paper, or a tag or an index. Here's some 1117 glossy paper. I can stack again up to 500 sheets. So let's open this up. Take out my 8.5 by 11. Let's move it, adjust it for the 1117, which is really a very big sheet. Okay, and typically what folks would do is half fold the 1117. So we've adjusted. Tighten it up. Move up our hopper. We can stack quite a few in here. Drop our feed rollers down. Bring the top over. Okay, 11 half fold. I want to disengage plate 1. I don't want to use it. I'm going to use plate 2. I'm going to do a half fold on 1117. I do have to move my stacker out because it's going to be a big sheet coming out. You just saw me adjust for a half fold on 1117, and this is a glossy paper. Start it up. Of course, I can do all sizes in between. I can do smaller, I can do bigger. Really quite a very affordable, very useful, and I think in an office environment you'll find that this machine will do what others can't do, and especially at the price range. Extremely affordable, this machine. We spent a lot of time on it. We spent about 9 months perfecting it. This here is very, very important. This was the most critical thing on this thing, and it's almost a patented item. Thank you.